Part 2.
Yeah.
Alright, welcome back to episode 9.5, I guess. Part 2. It's been 5 minutes. We had to take a small break. They didn't want to stop, so here we are. Okay, you guys are standing in front of the tower. Ginkgo, you are standing 4 feet above the door. There is a revenant in the room. Across the room from you.
I'm just gonna wait for it to move.
Okay. He's not moving.
Kruven. Bow and arrow.
I'm gonna get my bow and arrow out. Oh shit, I fucked up my roll 20. 1 second, sorry.
It happens.
Hit back on accident. I'm gonna get my bow and arrow out, and on that particular arrow, I'm gonna like take the rope out and like dip it in the oil.
Okay.
And use my or do I need to hand my tinderbox off as I like string it up to light it, or can I do
Well, if you wanted to light the arrow on fire first and then string it on your bow,
No.
Okay, if you want to just like cock the bow, you would need somebody else to light it.
Okay. Can you light it for me, Jonesy?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So
Put the rope down, and I keep an eyeball on the revenant.
Okay, Revenant hasn't moved.
Scrape.
Give me a d20. Alright, with the first scrape, the flint against the, whatever, it lights the arrow on fire. You now have a arrow on fire in your bow. Cocked and ready to go.
it's not showing me my character sheet.
Would you like me to click on it for you?
Yeah, that's fine. The short bow.
Okay.
There we go.
Okay, you miss. The arrow lodges off to the left of the Revenant inside the door. And pins itself against the wall, and with a fizzle kind of goes out. There's an arrow lodged in the wall, off to the side of the Revenant. The Revenant does not move.
Well, that was shit.
Good thought, though.
Yeah. Is that all my whole dealie?
Technically
keep
not in
trying.
combat yet, so do whatever you like.
Do you want to try again?
Ginkgo, shout at it or something.
I'll yell at the revenant.
Okay,
Try
you
to-
want to say anything in particular, or?
Your mother is a corpse.
Just be like, hey fucker, come here.
Okay, you say, "Hey fucker, come here," to the Revenant. The Revenant does not stir.
I'd say shoot at it again.
Alright, I'm just gonna shoot just with a normal shot.
Okay, make sure you're tracking your arrows too, by the way.
Yeah.
14 hits, roll damage. Okay. The Revenant has an arrow lodged into its gut, and it starts walking towards the door. And now I'm going to need initiative rolls.
Fuck.
Nice,
It's
Derek.
okay. I kind of wanted to go last. Because they do stuff, and then I do my thing. Right?
I need Bob and Zach. Redo your initiatives, please. Okay. So Ginkgo, and then Kruven, and then Jonesy. Okay. The Revenant gets to the door and closes it. Ginkgo, you're locked in a room with the Revenant.
Well, can you close it? Because I have a rope attached to me. Or I'm holding a rope from outside.
The rope would be blocking. The
Okay, well then he
door
closes
frame.
it. He closes it as far as he can while the rope is attached to you, or you're holding the rope. So it's closed over. It's closed over. There's a Revenant right below you.
I'm gonna drop the rope on him. Or try to.
Okay, did you guys ever tie it into like a...
Yeah.
I tied it into a noose.
Okay, it's tied to a noose, so how exactly are you roping him? Are you putting it around his body,
I'm
his
just gonna
neck?
like drop it
Okay, give me
on top
like-
of him.
a d20.
Come on, baby.
Oh, fuck.
It hits his
Wait,
shoulder and rolls to the floor.
Shit. Alright. I'm gonna wait for it to go back to the middle of the room.
It's Kruven's turn.
Alright, I'm gonna use my bonus action and dash to the door.
Okay,
Dash around the spikes, please.
Oh, well, they don't hurt me, do they?
let's check.
I thought they didn't. I
I think it's anybody in the area of effect.
thought it
I think
was.
that one's anyone.
When it says when a creature, so I'm gonna guess it.
Well,
it
run
applies to you as
around.
well. Okay, you run around the brambles, and you are now standing in front of the door.
I'm gonna open the door and then, like, jump back.
Okay, give me a dex save. Okay, you open the door, it is wide open, and you jump back. You guys see that the Revenant is, and Ginkgo would already know this, in the middle of the room. Staring at you. Jonesy,
Is that.
it's your turn.
Hmm. I got nothing. Wait, no, wait. I got something. I pull out a javelin.
Okay,
I have 4 of them.
you pulled out a javelin.
I'm gonna just fucking haul off and try to throw it at him.
Okay. You miss, and it lodges in the wall behind him.
Fuck. Okay. I stay put and pick the rope back up.
Okay. The Revenant is attempting to hit Ginkgo above the door. What's your AC?
13.
He misses. Ginkgo, your turn.
Alright, I'm gonna go back down the wall, pick up the rope, and this time I'm only going to go, like, right above the doorway.
Okay.
Well, like, inches.
Okay. You grab the rope and go right above the doorway. Kruven. You're standing at the base of the, like, 4 steps that it would take you into the tower, kind of.
I'm gonna grab my arrow that I missed shot.
It's
That
behind
fizzled.
him.
Where?
It's behind him in the room.
Oh, it's inside. Gotcha.
Yep.
Okay. So how close am I to the doorway?
About 2-3 feet.
Oh, perfect. I'm gonna, like, walk forward a couple feet and use my poison dagger, throw it right at him, and then use my bonus action to dash the fuck out.
Okay. Go ahead and roll your attack. Okay, roll damage. Okay. You dash out of the room. Jonesy, you're up. The Revenant is in the middle of the room.
Javelin number 2.
Okay, have at it. Ooh, give me a D100.
Fucking hell, man. Oops. Okay.
Okay. I need you to roll damage. Kruven, take 8 points of damage. Jonesy threw the javelin, and it hits you right in the back.
It went through me?
To the left side of your spine, you now have a javelin piercing right through the left side of your body. You can consider yourself bleeding.
Dash it off.
It hurts!
Alright.
I picked the rope back up.
Okay. The Revenant closes the door over and goes
He
to
was
the
in the
center.
middle still.
Well, he walks over, closes it over.
Well, as he's walking, I'm gonna try to drop the rope then.
Well,
Like-
he's not walking back. He walked to the edge, closed the door over. He's now directly
Okay.
below you.
If
It's
you
your
walk
turn.
within 5 feet of an enemy, you can have an opportunity attack.
He's not really behind him, though. He's just right above him. The Revenant
He's
knows
above
where he is.
Yeah.
Yeah, he knows he's
The
there.
Revenant walked up to him, right?
Right, but I'm saying
door.
the Revenant walked to the door, closed the door. It's now Ginkgo's turn. He can now do whatever he likes to do.
Cool.
All right, this time I'm gonna like reach and put it over him as far as I can.
Okay, that's not really a strength thing. Just give me a d20.
Fuck.
It hits his shoulder and rolls to the floor. Proven.
Well,
have
I
a-
wasn't letting go of it. I was just gonna like.
Oh,
Put
okay.
it.
Well, then you tried to put it on him and missed, and now you're standing on the ground next to him. How's that?
All right.
All right. Cruven. The door is kind of closed over. You have a spear in your left side.
I'm gonna pull the spear out.
Okay. Give me a strength save. It hurts. For 3 points of damage, but you do pull it out.
Alright, this sucks dick. I'm gonna use my bonus action to drink the flask of drow blood.
Okay. 1d8 and give yourself that amount of health. Nice.
Cool. Perfect. 8.
You feel your wound starting to close. You are still bleeding.
Like, okay.
As if it was scabbing, but it just feels like your skin is tightening around where the stabs were. Because, from the back and the front.
Okay.
Jonesy.
Is
door
that my
is-
whole turn?
Yeah.
I'm
Is
gonna shout at the door. Don't worry about opening or closing the door. I'm freaky strong. I'll just pull the fucker straight through it. And then I forfeit my turn.
Okay. Revenant's turn. But your AC is not very good at all. Let's see how much damage he does. D6. You take 8 points of damage, Ginkgo. Ginkgo, it's your turn. There's a Revenant standing right in front of you.
How is he attacking me? Like,
He's punching you.
okay. As he's punching me, I'm going to put the rope over him.
Okay. Give me a strength save. Just go with that. Okay, you successfully lassoed him around the waist.
There we go.
There you
Alright.
go.
Can I still move?
As a bonus action, sure.
Can I open the door and just kind of like walk
Yeah. you
over
can
the
do
top?
that. You can
Alright,
do that.
Yeah.
Okay, so you open the door and you walk reverse through the door frame, and you're standing above the door on the outside.
Yeah.
Okay, Cruven. The door is open and there's a Revenant right in front of you. Or a couple feet in front of you. Before you take an action, you take 2 points of bleeding damage.
Alright. I'm going to dash back to where Jonesy is.
Okay.
How far is that? Like around? Because I'm going
Yeah,
around.
it's about 20 feet. Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, that's my whole dash. That's
Okay.
my bonus action.
Okay.
And then can I see the Revenant from there?
Yep.
Alright, so from that bleeding fucking javelin that I have, that's in my hand now, I'm just gonna hurl it right at him.
Okay. Go ahead and roll the attack for that.
How should I do that?
What is the attack roll on a javelin?
Range attack, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, but what's
I-
the...
Oh, it's 1d6 plus 4 piercing damage.
No, the actual attack. Is it finesse weapon? Because if it is, he
Oh,
would
it-
get his dex modifier. Otherwise, not.
I don't think it's a finesse weapon.
Okay, just give me a 1d20 plus your... No, not plus your dex. Just give me a 1d20. Okay, you hit. Roll your damage. However much Derek said it was.
1d6 plus your strength modifier.
Sure.
So how do I do that?
/ roll 1d6, and then look at your character sheet, and your strength modifier is a 1, so 1d6 plus 1.
Okay. +1.
Cool.
He takes 5 points of damage.
Okay.
Okay. Jonesy.
I just looked it up. Rage gives me advantage on strength checks. So this time I'm going to fly into my second barbarian rage of the day. And I'm going to haul on that motherfucker as hard as I can.
Okay, give me a strength save. Or a strength check, whatever.
Oh.
Oh, man.
Oh.
Fuck.
He is not budging.
Nope. It's okay. It's okay. I got the rope tight. That means the noose is tight. I'm happy. We got him. We got him at least in a spot.
He
Don't
closes.
fucking do it.
He closes the door over.
It's fine. Don't worry about it.
I should mention the door opens inwards. So it's
I conceptually thought that that's what was happening.
okay. You just mentioned earlier about pulling them through it, and I'm thinking, I don't know about that. Okay,
It's a wood door.
Yeah.
I'm Jonesy.
but a stone building, you know. All right. Yeah, you're good. His turn is over. Ginkgo.
Alright. I'm just gonna kind of kick the door back open and stay put.
Okay, so you're above the door and you're kicking it open. Give me a strength roll. Okay, you kick the door open. The door is open. And you're still above the door. Kruven. Your wounds have healed. As in, they're tightened back up.
Good.
Scabbed over and everything. You're gonna have a pretty neat scar, though.
Awesome. I'm gonna add that to my story that I won't write. So from there, I'm going to. I can see him because the door is open, right?
Yes.
Whereabouts is he in the tower?
Right inside the door. Like
In the door.
a foot
in the doorway.
Not in the doorway, but like a foot in.
Right there. Okay. Yeah. All right. I'm just gonna use my short bow again.
All right, have at it.
Pew.
Miss. Jonesy.
I'm still in a rage.
Okay.
I'm hauling him into the thorns.
Okay, have at it. Ooh.
Advantage means it negates
I know,
the one.
I know. Okay. You give him a good yank. He is now at the bottom of the stairs. Right outside your little spikes.
Is he outside?
He is outside the door. At the bottom of the steps. Right next to where Kruven would be, actually. No, Kruven ran over to where you are. Sorry.
Yep.
So he is like... If you were to... Here's your spikes
Ginkgo's
or
right
whatever.
above him.
Yeah, well, behind him now. So here's the bramble or whatever, the spikes. Your fire would be right in the middle. The door is right here. Ginkgo's right here. He is right here.
Okay.
Okay.
He's coming to me.
He is at the edge. Let's see what happens. Okay. He is going to yank back against you and try to head back inside. So, that is a... Yeah, he walks back inside and gives you a good shove. You are now in the spikes. So
What?
I need... He's pulling you.
I'm rooted, and if he was pulling me, I'd let go. Well, no, I wouldn't. Never mind. No, I
You
wouldn't.
tied it around you, didn't you?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
I said that I was gonna do that, but never took the action of actually doing it.
Okay. Yeah, you're gonna take 2d4. Because he's
Fucking
yanking you in.
Okay.
Okay, 6 points. He's in the doorway. So, Ginkgo, there's a Revenant directly below you.
Oh, so I can still see him?
Oh yeah, he's right below you. He's in the doorway.
Alright. I'm gonna use Thunderwave and try to knock him back into the bramble.
Okay. You can try that.
That's damage? Yeah, that's damage.
Just give me a d20 plus your spellcasting modifier.
Alright.
Nice. Okay, so it hits him. I'm going to apply that damage to him. If that's cool with you.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you launch him back with such force that he lands right in the right between the edge of the brambles and where your guys' little fire is set up. He's like right there in the middle, and he is actually going to take 2d4 from being dragged. He's taking 7. So he's right where you guys want him. Kriven. There's a revenant inside the what's the actual spell name? Is it brambles? I keep saying brambles.
Spiked growth.
Spike growth. Spike growth. Spike growth. Okay. I'm gonna write that down in all caps.
I'm gonna pull out my Molotov and use my bonus action to use my tinderbox to light the fuse, essentially.
Okay. Give me a d20. Okay, you light the Molotov.
Cool. I'm gonna use that and I'm just gonna hurl it right at him.
Okay, give me a d20 plus your dex modifier.
So is that 5?
Yeah.
Okay.
You can just click Dex.
Oh, well,
Either way.
I had it typed out.
That's pretty fucking good. Okay, give me a 2d5. And it's a crit, so doubling. Okay. You hit him flush in the center of the chest. Then there's fire covering his chestal area. Jonesy, there is a revenant slightly on fire in the middle of the spike growth in front of you.
Good. I'm gonna pull the rope back to tight, and I'm gonna pull. Now I'm gonna walk out of the spikes.
Okay. If you're moving in the spikes, you need to 2d4. Sorry.
If I'm moving out of it, does that count?
Any movement in the spikes, yeah.
Can I
Don't
wait?
take
No.
damage too.
He will take damage as well if you move him.
Yeah. Let's do that. I'll just drag his motherfucking ass through this shit. Drag him
Okay.
myself.
Give me a
It'll catch on
strength.
fire too.
Yeah.
Possibly. His chest is on fire, so it could work. Okay, so
Advantage.
yep, you're gonna take the 2d4 from damage. So you take 5, he takes 4. Okay, you are successfully out of the spike growth. You're on the opposite side of it now, and he is right in the center, kind of yanked right on top of the pile of kindling. And it is now his turn. He's going to head back towards the door. What was his roll? 4. Oh wow. Okay, so he grabs the rope, yanks it tight, and then turns and tries to pull with him, but considering he's all covered in oil and fire, his hands slip a little bit, he trips over and falls, and he is now prone on his face. He's going to take damage from the brambles. And he's also going to take some damage from falling over. Okay, and that's the end of his turn. He's prone. Ginkgo, there's a prone revenant in the middle of your spike growths.
I have an idea. If you turn into a warhorse and we hook the rope to the warhorse, we can keel haul him.
Just go in a circle.
I was thinking just drag him through the haunted woods till he falls apart,
Or I could drag him up the tower.
or you could drag him up the tower. Can you spider climb as a horse? Because that would look really fucking creepy.
He
I
could
can just walk, so-
he could take the path because it's a spiraling kind of stairs.
No, I meant like straight up the wall.
So with the spider climb.
Yeah.
Well, you'd only be able to get a certain amount, and then you'd run into the floor of where those steps are, right? Because it's
No,
a
I'm
spiral.
outside.
Oh, outside.
Yeah.
Okay,
He's talking
yeah.
about climbing up to fucking
Yeah, no,
wall.
you can try it.
But I'm
I don't
opposite you right now. I'm pretty far away.
Yeah, you guys got some distance.
I say if you got ranged attack, just keep ranged attacking.
Yeah,
you got
let's
him
just
out in
keep.
the open, right?
Yeah, let's just fuck him up right here.
I'm
we
gonna.
got him right where we want him.
Yeah, I'm gonna bonus action Magic Stone and then throw one at him.
Before missed. Kruven, there is a revenant in the middle of the spike growth, right next to the pyre that you guys had built, or kind of like on top of it. He's prone.
I'm gonna do the same thing. I have one more. Oops, sorry, I just muted. I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm just
Yep.
gonna use my second Molotov. Light it up. Give it
Okay.
a toss.
Same roll as before.
Yeah. What was first one was 1d20. Right?
To see if you lit it, yep.
Yeah.
You do not light it.
Oh. Okay.
You don't
So
need
that-
to light it. Just throw it onto the guy. He's already
Oh.
on fire.
That's right. Alright, I'm just gonna hurl it at him.
Okay,
We're
so
golden.
is that your bonus action of throwing it at him?
Yeah.
1d20 plus dex, please. Okay, nicely done. You hit him with the oil pot and 1 foot of rope. The 1 foot of rope kind of drops to the side, but he kind of lights on fire. Give me a... What was your damage before? What did I make you roll for the fire?
Let's see.
Was that the D5s you did?
Was it?
Or was it more than that?
It was whatever I made him
I
roll.
think it was the
2d5.
2d5s.
Okay. Give me 2d10.
Ooh.
Okay, he's going to take 17 points of damage because what happened is you threw the oil pot, it hit him square in the chest, and the oil spread, and it lit him fully engulfed on fire. The spike growth isn't on fire, but a couple of the fire droplets of oil have landed on the pyre that he's kind of standing over, and has lit on fire as well.
Dope.
Jonesy, there is a
Bonfire.
revenant on fire in the middle of a bonfire, in the middle of a spike growth, directly in front of you.
Cool. I'm gonna hold onto the rope with one hand and pick up my javelin with the other. Now that there's no one of my allies in the line of fire, hypothetical fire, and just fucking try to throw the javelin at him.
Okay, couple things. Need a d20.
Okay. Just a regular D20.
Okay, you're good. Okay, now roll the damage roll the attack for the javelin.
Yeah.
Nice, roll damage.
Sweet. Cool. Skewered him.
Yep.
Hopefully it makes up for attacking Kruven accidentally.
Not quite. You
I
did
mean, you hit me
eight. You
for
did
8.
8. Yeah. Okay.
But I also skewered you, so hopefully I lodged it in this guy, and I'm fucking his day up a little bit.
Okay. So
Or did I pin him to the ground? Because that would have been great.
no, you didn't. It didn't go through him enough.
Damn.
Because there's the pyre's kind of a little
Obscuring.
bit tall. Hold on. So if he was at that, then he drops to that. Okay. Couple things need to check first. The rope breaks. Now see his action. He's heading back towards the door. Yep. And he's going to take... He's sprinting, so he's going to take 2 steps, or not 2 steps worth, but 2 movement actions because of sprinting worth of damage, which is 11. He is
Can
still...
he sprint after he's been prone?
he got up and booked it. Kind of like a runner would have a running start, when they're on the ground and then they launch themselves. He kind of did one of those things. He is still in the spike growth, but he's right on the edge. Ginkgo. There is a revenant on fire running toward... Oh, wait. I forgot to calculate fire damage. Sorry. Okay, sorry. Now, there's a Revenant on fire running towards you. You're above the door, obviously, but he's running, your direction.
How far away from the door is he?
Well, if he's at the edge of the brambles, he'd be about 6-7 feet.
Alright, I'm gonna use Moonbeam with him just on the edge and the rest going towards the door.
Okay.
So he needs a con save.
His con. Oh, wow, okay. He failed that horribly.
Alright.
And
So he takes 2d10 radiant.
Radiant. Okay, he's good for Radiant.
Fuck yeah.
That fucking hurt him a lot. Okay. Yeah, you severely fucked him up with that.
How's he looking overall? Can we get a general look at him?
Yeah, he looks like a undead
Yeah.
that's on fire.
He's on fire and just all kinds of fucked.
Okay, look, the hard thing about undeads is you can never really tell how close to dying they are because they don't have any physical indication. Aside from, like, chopping off a leg, then you'd see him limping. But because he's undead, you can't really tell how hurt he is. If he was human, I'd be able to tell you, like, he's laboring, but he's not. So he's
Gotcha.
just trucking.
I didn't realize that's what it meant. Sorry.
Yeah, no worries, no worries. Essentially, a Revenant is a resurrected person,
Gotcha.
but significantly more badass. Okay, Kruven, your turn.
Okay. So I still see him, yeah?
Yep.
Alright, I'm just gonna go for the short bow.
Have at it.
Pew pew.
Nice, you hit. How much damage? Woo! Okay. Jonesy.
Cool. If I run around the edge of the thing and meet up with him,
Okay.
and I swung my maul at him, can I swing without entering the bramble?
You can swing without entering the bramble, but you will enter the, whatever it's
moonbeam.
called, the moonbeam.
Okay, I don't want to do that.
No, you do not. Not unless
I
you
don't
get a
wanna-
good con save.
Um,
We know how you are with those.
fuck. You're right. Okay.
And
Yeah.
regardless of what happens, guys, I have to go in 10 minutes, so I gotta raid.
Okay,
So.
I'm gonna run up and javelin him with
Okay.
my fourth javelin
You're running up to him, or you're gonna throw it?
to the edge of the moonbeam, and
Okay.
then running up and throwing it at him.
Okay.
I'm
so
hoping to get him through mid meat, so that he's got the stick across him and he can't go into the door.
Okay, so side profile shot.
I want to
Okay.
broadside him.
Okay. Let's get a roll for that. Nice. Roll damage. Alright. Why am I typing there? I meant to type over here. My bad. Yeah, he's booking it for the door. And he is going to take 2d4 from the last step of Brambles. So... Okay, and he's in the Moonbeam still, so he's going to take that. And he sprints through the door, but...
Wait, is he still on fire?
Yes, he's going to take fire damage as well. I'm going to calculate that afterwards. So, with the spear in him, he's still going to book it through the door. The spear breaks off and does a point of damage to him. It's still lodged in him, but, you know, he was pinned and he just booked it through the door, so it fucking, like... if the spear was, like, made out of, like, metal or something, it wouldn't have snapped, it would have, like, ripped his fucking backside out. And all that, like, man
sweet.
flesh and shit. Now, he's also going to take fire damage from burning. Okay, he is just inside the door. Ginkgo, there's a Revenant just inside the door below you.
Can you move the moonbeam inside?
You're muted.
Yeah, I can.
You can move it?
What?
Yeah,
This
Yeah,
is
you can move
bullshit.
Do it.
I can move it 60 feet in any direction.
Fucking cook him.
Do it.
Okay.
It's only a minute long though, so I don't know how long this is.
This'll be the last turn that it can be up.
Do
Do you want to move it?
Let's cast a new one.
I can't.
Oh, okay.
I'll move it. So
Do you have to
Back,
have line of
re-entry.
sight?
It's a magic
it
moon.
just says you can move it in any direction.
Okay, I'm gonna say that you have to see where you're gonna move it, so you're gonna have to come down off the wall.
Well, isn't he like? I can.
He's inside the
Put it-
door below you.
Yeah,
So
I
you-
can put it at the bottom of the door since it's only gonna be one turn, and he'll be
Okay.
in it because it's
Sure.
a 5-foot radius.
Okay.
Yeah.
That you realize that puts you right in the middle of it, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so you move it, and he's gonna do a con save. Apparently, it's taking forever to roll the dice.
No shit.
I also need you to roll a con save as well.
Oh fuck.
Okay, so 13, he succeeds. Sorry, you need to roll 1d10 for your damage, though.
Yeah.
Or is it 1d10? It is, right?
It's
Oh, it's
2.
2d10, sorry. Yeah. You take 10 points of
really?
damage. And he passed his check, so sorry.
How does he pass with a 13 though?
It's higher than 12.
Oh.
Wait, hold on.
Oh, you take half as much damage on a
Yeah,
successful
so
saving throw.
he'll take 1d10.
Oh, okay, 1d10. Yeah, you're right. Okay, he's still taking damage. Good. Cruven. You're up.
Oh my god. I keep doing that.
Closing it.
I hit back.
Don't hit back.
I just grab my mouse and it does it.
Don't hit the back button on your mouse.
I'm gonna use my short bow on him again.
Okay,
I want to stay at a range.
do it.
Is there fire on the ground near me?
Where were you last?
Same spot. I was off to the side.
Okay, then you're off to the side of the spike growth. The fire pit that you guys had made is fully engulfed in fire. There's some droplets of oil that are still on fire from where he was walking, but they're easy to avoid. So if you want to just move, I'm not gonna say like, oh,
No,
you
no.
accidentally stepped in him.
No, I'm essentially I want to dip my arrow as I'm shooting it at him. So I want
Okay,
to know if
you would need to
spike growth-
you would need to move into the spike growth in order to get your
Does
arrow
the
on
spike
fire.
growth
Is it
not-
still there?
I thought
How long
the
does it
spike
last?
growth caught on fire. Or
No, the growth didn't. The
or
fire
how
pit
long
you
does
guys
it
made.
last?
It lasts 10 minutes.
Okay, it is
It's
still
only-
there.
Oh, okay.
It's still there. The fire pyre.
So no,
you could,
that can't work then.
yeah,
Okay.
that won't work.
So yeah, I'll just shoot my arrow at him then.
Okay. Nice hit. Roll damage. Nice. Jonesy, you're up.
Since the whole tower is full of moonbeam, I can't really do anything. I don't have any ranged attacks, but I can talk at you guys. Since Jake's got to go soon, I'm going to be quick. How about we just bolt inside and bolt up the stairs, see if the princess is here, and if not, fucking bail.
I mean, as long as he doesn't regenerate and kill us all on the way out.
The revenants passively regenerate. He's been regenerating this whole time.
Yeah.
So, I mean, we gotta.
Why don't you guys distract him? I'll stealth up. Or I
Okay.
mean, like go around and I'll run up. You know?
Is the moonbeam still going since it's gonna go away next turn?
No.
It'll be
It,
gone
it'll
when he goes
disappear
in.
right after your turn.
I'll be fine. 'Cause
Okay,
that's
I'm-
fine. So
I prep my fire maul then, and I'm ready to charge him. Then.
Okay. Then you'll have an advantage on your attack roll.
Okay. I'm lowering my head and stomping my feet and ready to go.
Okay.
Next turn.
Okay. The Revenant's turn. It closes the door.
hmm.
Kinko, it's your turn.
I am going to reopen the door and go back in.
Okay, above the door?
Yeah.
Okay. You can do that.
And, alright. And then throw a rock at him.
Love you, Derek.
Thank you.
Sorry, you're throwing a rock? Okay, how much damage?
12.
Jesus Christ, okay,
Good fucking hit.
right? So much hit, you broke my brain, I can't math. Hold on. Please hold.
God.
Okay.
Damage
Dead
is very
jets.
important to us.
Yep. Oh no, it very much is important to you. Okay, you hit him. It does damage. Proven, you're up.
Is there any way that I can, as this commotion is happening, stealth up and try to sneak by and just fucking bolt up to the top of the tower?
Okay, if you want, you can try and slip past him and then run up the tower, yes.
Okay.
But if you're gonna slip past him, I need an acrobatics.
Okay.
Okay. You deftly kind of nimbly jump to the side and scale your way along the wall and find yourself running up the tower's steps.
Alright.
After one full revolution around, you can't see below because of the ceiling.
That's
but you
fine.
get above where the first
Is
floor
that-
technically would be.
Can I use my bonus to keep going further?
Sure.
Alright.
It's a very large tower, so it's going to take you more than one turn
Yeah.
to get to the top. Okay.
My dash goes, I think, 20 or 30 extra over the 10, I think.
Okay. Yep. Okay, you're good. Jonesy.
Ready to rock and roll. I charge in and fire maul the shit out of this motherfucker.
Do it. Nice. Roll damage.
Double 20s. Fucking love it. I clicked on the thing, it's just being slow. There we go.
Okay. You hit him square in the center mass, and sparks fly out from where the fire maul hits him, and it, caves in a little bit of his breastplate.
Breastplate? This motherfucker's wearing armor?
Yes. It's kind of like a shoddy armor. It's kind of tattered here or there, but where you hit him is covered by a breastplate and it dented in pretty good.
Okay.
I could give you a picture later, but we only got like
It's
a
alright.
minute left to go, so.
I want to kill it.
Okay,
Go.
Revenant's turn. Let's see what he does. He is turning around and he's gonna fucking punch Jonesy pretty good. He's gonna roll... Oh, fuck. So sorry. It's a +7. How much AC do you have?
Not
Sorry.
that much.
I'm sorry, I'm being a dick. 6 + 4.
I think being a dick was making us fight a revenant.
21 is how much damage you take.
Fucking hell. Okay, I'm down to 1.
Jesus. Okay. Ginkgo, you're up.
Fuck. Oh. I'll use Cure Wounds on Jonesy.
Okay, have at it. Add 10 health, Jonesy.
Nice.
Any bonus action?
No.
Okay. Cruven, what are you doing?
Up and up and up.
Okay, you get to the very top of the tower. You see a door in front of you.
I'm gonna yank that bitch open.
You'd have to push it. It opens inwards.
Uh,
Okay. Sorry, specifics. You open up the door. Standing in front of you is Princess Rhea.
Hello!
She says, "Hello. You got past the Revenant?"
Don't worry about it. You got the show.
What do you mean? Don't worry about it.
I'm just gonna, grab her, huck her over my shoulder, and we're fucking dipping.
Give me a d20.
We're dipping. Can I roll inspiration on that? Or is that not possible?
If you tell me that you're going to use your inspiration die, yes.
I am.
Okay,
Yes, right
give
now.
me 2 d20s.
Okay, so I just 2d20.
I'll take the higher
Okay.
roll. Yeah, 15. Okay, you reach out with a hand. By the way, make sure you click on your inspiration die to get rid of it on your character sheet. But you reach out to grab her, and as soon as you go to touch her, she reaches out her hand, grabs you by the wrist, and slams you down on the ground. You are now prone right in front of her.
Is that it? That's all I can do?
And she asks you, did you defeat the Revenant?
Yes. Deception.
Yeah, I'm gonna need a deception roll.
Doubling down.
She doesn't buy it at all, and she says, come back when you've defeated the Revenant.
Okay.
Okay. Jonesy, your turn. There's a Revenant standing in front of you.
I have one of the drow blood bottles, and I'm
Okay.
going to drink all of one of them.
Okay, give me 2d8.
4. It's 4 servings in a drow
Oh, is
blood
it?
bottle.
Okay, 48.
I'm just gonna slam the whole fucking thing.
Okay.
I'm not having a good day. What?
13. Could have been worse.
Could it?
Any bonus action? The music just got badass, by the way, for the end of the boss battle.
I want to shove him, knock him prone.
Give it a shot. Nope. You shove against what seems like stone and hardened metal. It does not give at all.
Damn it.
He's now going to take an action. Trips and falls on his face. Takes 4 damage. Genko.
Fuck.
We gotta curb stomp this motherfucker.
Yeah, I'm going back into a warhorse,
Okay.
Oh, that's a good idea.
and I'm going to use that charge, trampling charge.
Okay. You're in luck because the oh wait, are you running outside the door?
I'm running at the Revenant.
But you were above the door, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna go like.
The
down.
diameter of the room is only 20 feet. So you would have to get on the other side of him and then run out the door in order to quote-unquote trample him, because you have to move at least 20 feet straight towards the creature, right? No, you'd have to be starting outside the room.
Yeah.
That might not
Um,
work. Let's try another.
That might not work.
I think we should just all bind together and do strength checks to have a curb stomping party on this motherfucker.
Yeah, I'm just gonna.
Can we wrap?
I'm
the
just gonna
episode
walk
up like
down
that?
by it and start hoofing it in the face.
Okay. Do you have a damage type for that? Like an attack roll for that?
I think I do. One
Okay.
second.
Can you fast travel me from the top of the tower down?
Not in combat.
Pull a
A curb stomping party.
melee attack +6 to hit, so I guess I'll roll a d20 +6.
Okay. Works for me.
Frick yeah.
Okay. So that's your attack roll. What's your damage?
Alright.
Put a hoof through his eye already.
Okay, he takes 10 damage, and you can attack again for a second time because he was already prone.
Yeah, I'll attack again.
Because the target is prone, so. Have at it. 2d6 plus 4. With that, you have killed the Revenant. The Revenant fucking...
Yeah.
His head just caves in, and then his body entirely disappears.
Frick yeah.
There is...
I'm
There
gonna be
is...
like, I'm gonna say,
Don't.
princess, let's go.
You hear us cheering downstairs.
I hear my party mates cheering, and I know what
Don't.
just happened.
You hear the
Yeah,
cheering.
boys.
Princess Rhea looks at you and says, "Oh, so you did defeat the Revenant.
That's what I told you.
Not when you said you did, but you did. Gather your friends and I'll tell you all I know."
Okay, come down.
You're gonna walk down? Okay,
Yeah,
you can now
with-
fast
with
travel to
her.
the bottom. She won't
Okay.
leave the room.
Oh, she what?
Not yet. You'll need to talk to her first. She's not just gonna go with you.
Oh, okay. So I'm gonna
I
go
wanna-
get.
What's on this motherfucker?
He disappeared.
Like,
Yeah. When the last hoof stomp fucking crushed his skull, it smeared and then he disappeared. On the good news is that you all get 1800 XP.
That's good.
It is a
That's lot and
revenant.
half.
It is a revenant after all. So,
Ugh. Calculator.
and with that, we will have our conversation with Rhea next week
That's fine.
because that's it for this week. We went over by almost an hour. So, hooray! Good job, everybody. If you're watching this on YouTube, sorry that this was uploaded in 2 parts. Also, sorry last week was a week late. I was house sitting for my parents, as you know, you could no doubt tell the change of background. And obviously, episode 8, 9, and then 9.5 will all be uploaded tonight. So, sorry for that. Anyways, check out the stream every week. We start at roughly 6 for pre-show. Usually start the game around 6:30. So, feel free to drop by, hang out in the chat, talk to us, yada yada yada. As always, the pre-show and the post-show will be included in the VODs. Links are below. Yeah. With that, we'll go over, have a quick 2-minute break, come back with post-show, and we're out. Next week, we talk to the princess. All right, I'm gonna take a leak real quick, and then good. Cool.